Every year, thousands of Canadians unknowingly lose hundreds, sometimes even thousands, of dollars in government benefits, simply because they missed a few important steps before April. It sounds shocking, but according to government reports and financial experts, many people receiving CPP, OAS, and other social benefits don't realize that a small oversight, like not updating their information or filing taxes late, can quietly reduce, delay, or even stop their payments. Imagine expecting your monthly benefit only to find out that it's smaller than you thought. Or worse, not there at all. What makes this even more surprising is that most of these problems are completely preventable. A few simple actions, things that take only minutes, can help protect the benefits you've worked for your entire life. But if you don't know what to check, the system won't automatically warn you before money slips through the cracks. In this video, we're going to reveal 4 important things you must do before April, along with 10 critical reasons why these steps could make a huge difference in your Canada Social Security benefits. This year, stay with us, because the last few tips are the ones most Canadians miss, and they could impact your payments more than you think. Number 1. File your taxes early to protect your benefits. One of the most important things you must do before April is make sure your tax return is filed on time. Many Canadians assume taxes only matter for calculating what they owe the government. But in reality, your tax return plays a critical role in determining many government benefits you receive throughout the year. Programs like the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, GST, HST credits, and other income-based benefits rely heavily on the income information reported in your tax return. Here's the surprising part. If your taxes aren't filed, the government often can't calculate your eligibility for these payments. That means your benefits could be paused, reduced, or even stopped completely until your tax information is updated. For seniors and low-income households who rely on these monthly payments, even a short delay can create unexpected financial stress. Financial experts frequently point out that thousands of Canadians miss or delay their benefits each year simply because their tax filing was late or incomplete, and the system doesn't always send immediate warnings. Sometimes people only realize there's a problem when their expected payment suddenly doesn't arrive. Filing early helps prevent this situation. When your tax return is submitted ahead of the deadline, the government has enough time to recalculate your benefits accurately for the upcoming payment cycles. This ensures that programs like GIS or other income-based supports continue smoothly without interruption. Another advantage of filing early is that it gives you time to correct any mistakes or missing information. Even small errors, like forgetting to report certain income or missing eligible deductions, can affect how much support you receive. By reviewing your tax return carefully and filing it before April, you're helping ensure that every dollar you qualify for is properly calculated. Think of your tax return as the foundation of your government benefits. When it's completed accurately and submitted on time, it keeps the entire system running smoothly and helps make sure your payments arrive exactly when you need them. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below saying, "Checked." Once you've reviewed your benefits, we'd love to see how many of our viewers are staying ahead. We put a lot of effort into bringing you these updates, so please subscribe to the channel and support us. It only takes one click, but it helps us continue making videos that keep you informed. Number 2, update your personal information with Service Canada. Another important step many Canadians overlook before April is making sure that all of their personal information with Service Canada is accurate and up to date. It might sound simple, but something as small as an outdated address, bank account, or marital status can cause serious issues with your benefit payments. Government benefit systems rely on the information they have on file. If that information is incorrect, it can lead to delayed deposits, missed payments, or even incorrect benefit calculations. For example, if you recently changed your bank account but didn't update your direct deposit details, your payment might be sent to the wrong account or returned to the government. Changes in marital status are another critical factor that many people forget to report. If you get married, separated, or divorced, it can affect income-tested programs such as Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, and other benefits. If Service Canada continues using outdated information, it could result in overpayments or underpayments. Overpayments may seem harmless at first, but the government can later request that money back, sometimes months or even years later. Address changes can also create problems. Important letters, payment notices, or verification requests are often sent by mail. If those letters never reach you because your address wasn't updated, you might miss critical deadlines or benefit confirmations. The good news is that updating your information is quick and simple. You can log into your My Service Canada account and review your profile in just a few minutes. Take a moment to confirm your contact information, banking details, and family status. This small check can help ensure that your benefits continue without interruptions or unexpected surprises. Think of it as a quick yearly checkup for your benefits. By confirming that everything is accurate before April, you're making sure the system has the correct details needed to send your payments smoothly and on time. Before we move to the next point, tell us in the comments, updated. If you've checked your Service Canada information this year, we spend hours researching and creating these helpful updates for you, so please support the channel by subscribing. It's just one click, but it helps us keep bringing you important benefit news. Number 3. Review your CPP contribution record. The third thing you should do before April is take a few minutes to review your Canada Pension Plan, CPP, contribution record. Many Canadians assume that their employers always report everything perfectly, but in reality, mistakes can happen more often than people realize. A missing contribution, an incorrect employment record, or even a simple reporting error can quietly reduce the amount of retirement income you receive later in life. Your CPP retirement benefit is calculated based on how much you contributed during your working years and for how long you contributed. If even a few years of contributions are missing or incorrectly reported, it can lower your future monthly payments. Over time, that difference could add up to thousands of dollars in lost retirement income. This is especially important if you've had multiple employers, periods of self-employment, or frequent job changes. In these situations, reporting errors are more likely to occur. Sometimes employers accidentally submit incorrect payroll information, or certain contributions might not appear correctly in your record. Fortunately, checking your CPP contributions is easier than most people think. By logging into your My Service Canada account, you can access your CPP statement of contributions. This document shows a year-by-year breakdown of how much was contributed to your pension. When reviewing the statement, look carefully for missing years, unusually low contribution amounts, or gaps in employment records. If something doesn't look right, you can contact Service Canada to request a review or correction. Fixing these issues early ensures that your future retirement benefits are calculated accurately. Think of this step as protecting the retirement income you've worked hard for over decades. Taking just a few minutes to review your contributions now could help ensure you receive the full CPP benefit you deserve. When you retire, quick question for you, have you ever checked your CPP contribution record before? Comment CPP checked below if you have, or need to check if this video reminded you to do it. And if these updates are helpful, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us continue creating these important guides for you. Number 4. Check if you qualify for additional government benefits. The fourth thing you should do before April is take some time to check whether you qualify for additional government benefits. Many Canadians believe that programs like CPP or Old Age Security (OAS) are the only payments available. But in reality, there are several other support programs that millions of people either overlook or simply don't know about. Every year, the government offers income-based benefits, credits, and supplements designed to help seniors, low-income households, and working Canadians. Programs such as the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, GST, HST Credit, Canada Workers Benefit, and various provincial support programs can provide additional financial assistance throughout the year. What's surprising is that billions of dollars in government benefits go unclaimed every year. Many people qualify for these programs but never receive them because they didn't check their eligibility or weren't aware that the programs existed. Sometimes the difference between receiving these benefits and missing out completely comes down to simply reviewing your eligibility and submitting the required information. Another important factor is that benefit amounts and eligibility rules are often adjusted based on inflation and policy updates. This means that even if you didn't qualify in previous years, you might qualify now due to income changes, age eligibility, or new government programs introduced to support Canadians. The easiest way to check is by visiting official government portals or using benefit calculators available online. These tools allow you to enter basic details such as age, income level, and family status to see what programs you might qualify for. Taking a few minutes to review these options before April could reveal benefits you didn't even know were available. And for many Canadians, these extra payments can provide meaningful financial support that helps cover everyday expenses and improve financial stability. Now we're curious. Comment benefits checked if you've already reviewed your eligibility this year, or checking now if this video reminded you to do it. We put a lot of effort into researching and creating these videos for you, so please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it truly helps support our work. Number 5. Watch for annual benefit adjustments and payment increases. Another important step before April is to pay close attention to annual benefit adjustments and payment updates. Many government programs in Canada, including CPP, Old Age Security, OAS, and other federal benefits, are regularly adjusted to keep up with inflation and changes in the cost of living. These adjustments are designed to help Canadians maintain their purchasing power as everyday expenses continue to rise. However, many people don't actively check these updates. They simply assume their payments will stay the same. The reality is that benefit amounts can increase, decrease, or change, depending on economic conditions and policy decisions. If you're not aware of these changes, you might miss important opportunities to better plan your finances for the year ahead. For example, when inflation rises, programs like CPP and OAS are often adjusted to reflect the higher cost of living. This means you may receive a slightly larger payment than before. On the other hand, certain income-tested benefits can also be adjusted if your income level changes. Understanding these updates helps you know exactly what to expect from your payments each month. Another reason to monitor these adjustments is that governments sometimes introduce temporary support programs or special increases during times of economic pressure. These changes are not always widely known, and people who don't follow updates may miss valuable information that could affect their financial planning. A simple habit that can help is checking official announcements or reviewing your benefit statements once a year. Many updates are released early in the year, which is why reviewing them before April is particularly important. By staying informed, you can make better financial decisions and ensure that your budget reflects the most accurate benefit amounts. Being proactive about these updates ensures you are always aware of any increases, changes, or new opportunities that could improve your financial situation. Quick challenge for you. Comment staying informed if you like keeping up with benefit updates, or just learn this if today's video taught you something new. We spend hours researching these topics to keep you updated, so please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it truly supports our work. Number 6. Make sure your direct deposit is set up correctly. Another important step many Canadians overlook before April is confirming that their direct deposit information is set up correctly. While this might seem like a small detail, it plays a huge role in making sure your government benefit payments arrive safely and on time. If your banking information is outdated or incorrect, it could lead to delayed payments, returned deposits, or even temporary suspension of your benefits. Many people change bank accounts over time. Maybe they switched to a new bank, opened a different account, or updated their financial arrangements. But if that new information isn't updated with Service Canada or the Canada Revenue Agency, the system will still try to send your payments to the old account on file. When that happens, the payment may bounce back, which can cause frustrating delays before the issue is resolved. Direct deposit is the fastest and most reliable way to receive government payments like CPP, OAS, and other federal benefits. Instead of waiting for mailed checks, your money is deposited directly into your bank account. on the payment date. This reduces the risk of lost mail, processing delays, or missed payments. Another advantage of using direct deposit is security. Government agencies strongly recommend it because it helps protect your payments from fraud, theft, or mail delivery issues. Once it's set up correctly, you can receive your benefits automatically without needing to take additional steps each month. Before April arrives, it's a good idea to log into your MyService Canada account or your CRA account and double-check your banking information. Confirm that your account number, transit number, and financial institution details are accurate and up to date. Taking just a few minutes to review this information can help ensure your payments continue to arrive smoothly, securely, and exactly when you expect them. Let's do a quick check-in. Comment direct deposit ready if your banking info is already updated, or checking today if you're planning to review it now. We spend a lot of time researching and creating these helpful updates, so please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it truly supports the work we do. Number 7. Review your eligibility for the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS. Another important step to take before April is reviewing whether you qualify for the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS. This program provides additional monthly payments to low-income seniors who are already receiving Old Age Security, OAS. While many Canadians benefit from GIS, a surprising number of eligible seniors either don't apply or don't realize they qualify after changes in their income. GIS is designed to support seniors whose retirement income is below certain thresholds. The government calculates eligibility based mainly on your annual income reported through your tax return. That means even small changes in income, such as retirement, reduced work hours, or the loss of a spouse's income, can suddenly make someone eligible for GIS payments. What many people don't realize is that GIS amounts can also change every year, depending on your income level. If your income decreases, your GIS payment may increase, providing more financial support to help cover daily expenses, like housing, food, and utilities. However, if your information isn't updated or your taxes aren't filed, the government might not recalculate your eligibility correctly. Another common situation happens when someone retires during the year. When employment income stops, their total income drops significantly, which may make them newly eligible for GIS benefits. Unfortunately, many people miss this opportunity simply because they never check their eligibility again. The easiest way to review your status is by logging into your MyService Canada account or contacting Service Canada directly. They can confirm whether you qualify and guide you through the application process if needed. Taking a few minutes to check this before April could make a meaningful difference. For many seniors, GIS provides hundreds of dollars in additional monthly support, helping make retirement more financially stable and comfortable. Let us know in the comments, GIS eligible if you already receive it, or checking eligibility if you're going to review it today. We put a lot of time and effort into creating these helpful videos. So please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us keep bringing you valuable updates. Number 11. Check your Old Age Security, OAS payment status. Another important step you should take before April is reviewing your Old Age Security, OAS payment status. Many Canadians rely on OAS as a core part of their retirement income, yet surprisingly, some people never verify whether their payments are calculated correctly or adjusted when necessary. OAS is a government pension available to most Canadians aged 65 and older, but the amount you receive depends on several factors. These include how long you've lived in Canada after the age of 18, your current income level, and any adjustments made by the government due to inflation or policy changes. Because of these variables, it's important to review your payment details regularly to ensure everything is accurate. One common issue occurs when income levels change. If your income rises above certain thresholds, part of your OAS may be reduced due to the OAS recovery tax, often referred to as the clawback. Many retirees don't realize this until they notice a smaller payment. By checking your payment details early in the year, you can better understand how your income may affect your benefits and plan accordingly. Another reason to review your OAS status is that the government periodically adjusts benefit amounts to keep up with inflation. These adjustments may slightly increase your payments. However, if your account information or tax details are not updated, these adjustments may not be applied correctly. You can easily review your OAS payment information through your MyService Canada account, where you'll find details about payment dates, benefit amounts, and any adjustments made to your pension. This quick review can help you confirm that everything is accurate and ensure your payments continue without interruption. Taking a few minutes to check your OAS status before April can give you peace of mind and help ensure that your retirement income remains stable and predictable throughout the year. Quick question for you. Comment OAS ready if you've already checked your payment details this year, or checking soon if you're planning to review them today. We put a lot of effort into researching these updates for you, so please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us continue creating helpful content. Number 9. Look for new government programs and temporary support payments. Another important thing to do before April is to stay alert for new government programs and temporary support payments that may become available. Many Canadians assume that once they're receiving benefits like CPP or old age security, that's all the support they can qualify for. But in reality, governments frequently introduce new financial assistance programs, temporary relief payments, or special benefits designed to help people during changing economic conditions. Over the past few years, Canada has introduced several forms of additional financial support, especially during times of rising inflation or economic uncertainty. These programs may come in the form of one-time payments, enhanced credits, or temporary increases to existing benefits. Unfortunately, many people miss these opportunities simply because they are not aware that the programs exist. Sometimes these payments are automatically issued, but in other cases, individuals may need to apply or confirm their eligibility. This is why it's important to check official announcements or review updates through government benefit portals before April. Doing so helps ensure that you don't miss any new support programs that could provide extra financial assistance during the year. Another reason to stay informed is that eligibility rules can change. A program that you didn't qualify for last year may become available to you this year due to income adjustments, age eligibility, or new government policies. By staying updated, you give yourself the best chance to take advantage of every program designed to support Canadians financially. Taking a few minutes to review benefit updates and announcements can make a big difference. Even a small additional payment or credit can help cover everyday costs, such as groceries, utilities, or transportation. Being proactive ensures that you never miss out on financial support that you may rightfully qualify for. Let's see who stays informed. Comment staying updated if you regularly check benefit news, or learning today if this video helped you discover something new. We spend hour. Number 10. Set up a simple yearly benefit check routine. The final thing you should do before April is create a simple yearly routine to review all your government benefits. Many Canadians only think about programs like CPP, old age security, or tax credits when something goes wrong, like a payment being delayed or an amount suddenly changing. But waiting until there's a problem can sometimes make it harder to fix quickly. Instead, financial experts often recommend setting aside a short time once a year to review all your government benefits and related information. Think of it like a yearly financial checkup. By doing this before April, you can confirm that everything is still accurate, active, and working the way it should. Start by reviewing the key areas that affect most benefit programs. Check that your tax return has been filed, your direct deposit details are correct, and your personal information with Service Canada and the CRA is up to date. Then take a few minutes to look at your CPP contribution statement and OAS payment details to confirm that everything appears accurate. Another helpful step is reviewing any income changes, retirement plans, or life changes that may affect your eligibility for certain benefits. For example, retiring, reducing work hours, or changes in household income can sometimes make you eligible for additional support programs you didn't qualify for before. This routine doesn't need to take hours. In many cases, a 15-20-minute review once a year is enough to confirm that your benefits are running smoothly. The key is consistency. When you make this check part of your yearly routine before April, you greatly reduce the chances of missing payments, losing benefits, or overlooking programs that could help support your finances. A small yearly habit today can help protect thousands of dollars in benefits over the long term. Now we'd love to hear from you. Comment "benefit check done" if you plan to review your benefits this year, or starting today if this video inspired you to begin. We put a lot of effort into making these videos for you, so please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it truly supports our work. As we've seen today, taking a few simple steps before April can make a huge difference in protecting your Canada Social Security benefits. Many Canadians assume that once their benefits are set up, everything will run automatically forever. But in reality, programs like CPP, Old Age Security, GIS, and other government supports rely on accurate information, updated records, and regular reviews to ensure that payments continue smoothly. Something as small as filing your taxes late, forgetting to update personal information, or not reviewing your contribution records can sometimes lead to delayed payments, reduced benefits, or missed opportunities for additional support. The good news is that most of these issues are completely preventable with just a little preparation. By taking the time to file your taxes early, review your CPP contributions, confirm your direct deposit information, check your OAS and GIS eligibility, and stay updated on new government programs, you're making sure that you receive every dollar you're entitled to. Even spending just a few minutes reviewing your benefits each year can help avoid problems and provide peace of mind about your financial future. Remember, these programs exist to support Canadians, especially during retirement or times of financial need. Staying informed and proactive helps ensure that the system works in your favor rather than against you. And most importantly, don't wait until there's a problem to take action. A quick review before April can help you stay ahead and make sure your benefits continue without interruptions throughout the year. Finally, a quick reminder. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. While these tips can help you better understand your benefits, they should not replace professional financial or tax advice. If you're unsure about your situation, it's always a good idea to consult Service Canada or a qualified financial professional for personalized guidance.